This is just a quick update. I was at the VA for the last couple of days, and they're going to finally provide me with some prosthetic fingers. It's only taken 2 years, but they're finally going to do something. These two right here are going to be just basically pre-bent in a typing-like position, and these two are just basically going to be fingertips. But it could take as long as a year more to get to the final stage to be able to get them. In a couple of weeks, I hope to be able to have my right hand casted for the fingers, and then at that point, it could take 6 months, a year for the guy to come in and make them and paint them. So it's going to take a while. Also, since I was at the VA, we'll go ahead and we've got new knee brace, and that's a big deal. A little noisy. I kind of squeak and wobble and everything else. And you'll notice I have Arizona boots. These are Arizona braces, actually. These were custom made by the prosthetics people, and what they did is they casted my whole leg, both legs, and once they casted the legs, then they had a cast to basically form this around. Now this has got plastic in it, and on the outside it's leather, and as you can guess, it was custom fabricated to go ahead and fit my feet. This is because of instability in the ankles. My ankle joints are not all that great anymore. And I've got that for both feet, as you can see. And what you don't see is the reason. Normally these are not long. As you can see, normally they're probably cut off about here. But in my case, both of them had to be long. And the reason that they're long is because I'm a little short. So as you can see, because of the length of the toes on the right side, I needed more material here. This is stiff and hard, and it allows me a little push off where I hadn't had that push off for years. And it's been wearing on the bones and the muscles in the toe joints and stuff like that. So now it basically looks like that, as you can see. Maybe see. So they did a really good very good job fabricating them. I can't complain. What you don't want, and you can see they are just a bit shorter. And obviously there's the old burn scars, which I got to go in to have them checked out again. I still have problems with the adhesions. I can't move my foot. With the adhesions here, you can see it's sunken in there, and along here, that right here is actually a fascia scar, where they got open the leg and they went in and they removed the fascia, which is covering over the muscle, and that right there was to save the foot because of the scarring on the inside. It's the scarring on the inside that matters rather than the scarring on the outside. So now I've got these boots that basically don't allow me hardly any movement. Basically that's about it. You don't get to move a whole lot, and knee brace. They're also checking on my shoulder. I had x-rays today, and last time I heard, most likely changed the government. The last thing I heard was they'll probably go ahead and do an MRI, and they only want to do an MRI if there's a potential for surgical. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to allow them to open my shoulder up or not. We'll see. Don't know yet. We'll even see if that's even an option at this point. Don't even know what's going on yet. So that right there is basically an update. Nothing new. Not like I don't have enough problems. But some things are kind of going my way with the prosthetics. I'm still a year off or so. But it'd be nice to have some actual fingers again. That right there would be really cool. I'm actually looking forward to that. Oh, and I missed out. I forgot to mention in 2 weeks I start wearing hearing aids. So I've already been fitted for the hearing aids. They spray some foam in your ears, and they pull the foam out, and it's perfect molds of your ears. And mine are blue and silver, and they just kind of dangle behind the ears with a little hose. I'll probably go ahead and do a video on it. Kind of different because I haven't been able to hear really well for 20 years. So about time that the VA did something about it. As you can see, government health care is slow. You don't want government health care. It's pathetically slow. I've waited 20 years for my hearing, and I'm waiting, it'll be probably totally 3 years for my hand. Took several years for the ankles, several years for the knee. By the time you identify a problem, they basically take so long to resolve it that then all the damage is done at that point, and you're stuck. So hey, if you voted for Obamacare, you don't have a clue what you're talking about. I've been using government health care for 26 years, and I can tell you it is the worst possible government health care on the planet. They provide good medication, but at the same time, I got a $70,000 medical bill. So don't think that anything is free. There's nothing free about it. It's mandatory health care. That's what Obamacare is. Off on a rant and tangent because I know what it's like. I'm dealing with this for the last 20 some odd years, and all these people are just can't wait to get free government health care because that's all they hear and that's all they want to hear, but they don't realize that there's nothing free and there's nothing good about it. So, all right, that's it. That's the feet, the braces, and everything else, and the hand and the knee and whatever else there was in here. If you got any questions or comments, go ahead and feel free to post them in the comment section below. And that's it. I'm out of here.